All right. Check, check, check. Check 1, 2. I'll raise my audio a bit more, but I think we're good to go. What is going on, everybody? I'd like to welcome you back to the Lunchbox, as today we are continuing in Metroid Prime 4. We got a scavenger hunt to do, basically. We have some mecha parts to find, and then finally we'll start climbing this tower. I don't know if we're going to finish this game today or not, but I'm pushing to at least get all the parts and actually start to climb up the tower. So we'll see how that plays out. Now, something I realized late, but still did realize, was that there's nothing here. I already got what was here. Maybe I did realize that yesterday, but when I was looking at the map, as I was starting upstream, I noticed that this says GF debris, but guess what? So does this, and so does this, and so does this. So, yeah, the mech parts are not there anymore because I already got them. I have to find out where the last two parts are, and I have an idea where one of them may be. And that's actually going to be over here. Now, mind you, there are some things that are underneath the ground that it seems like I could get. I'm also curious about something with the Vault Forge. Can I like... Like, if there's something that I didn't get, that would be marked on the map, wouldn't it? Well, no, actually, that's not necessarily true, because it's actually dependent on if I find a little scanner thingy to show me where everything is. So there are some things that we could definitely try to get before we hit that tower. Anyway. Just wanted to see. Just maybe. Nah, doesn't look like it. Okay. I don't know how to get to these hidden items that seem to be deep in the sand. Like, you would think there'd be like something that you can, like, I don't know, scan to reach it, but that seems to be far from the case. Like, it seems like I'm right on top of it too. If not, it's somewhere here. Should I just do something wild? Should I just power bomb right here? Nothing happened. Yeah, it's weird, man. I don't know. Doesn't even want me to stand on that. For now, we'll head to where we know something is, and we'll go from there. I gotta hold you. That thing actually kind of looks scary. Just coming up on you like that. So one thing I didn't realize is that you apparently can collect everything in this desert. Like it's not like a respawn thing, which I originally was thinking it was. But it's from what comments had said, it's not really worth it. And I think I'm willing to trust their opinion of it not being worth it. Like and honestly, I kind of figured as much, you know? Like if there was gonna be more after the power suit upgrade that you get, it definitely wasn't gonna add up to the same level as it wasn't gonna reach the same high as this power suit, straight up. And that's okay, you know? I'm fine with just whoa, what the heck? Come on, work with me here. Oh, am I letting go too early? Okay, that was my bad. Yeah, I figured this was more than good enough. Anything else was just for more clout at the end of the day. So arm. It's only one left. Or what Christian man likes to say a lot, there's only one beer left. I have no reason to do that. I just like doing it. So I don't know where else to look, in all honesty. I think I'm gonna go back to the Vault Forge and try and get some of the stuff there, but otherwise I have nothing else. Oh, that's just there we go. I might actually try and use Mackenzie, just for the hell of it. Where do you think it is?
For mech parts in the unexplored areas inside the flare pool volcano. You've explored most of the facility, I think.
You know what? You're right. Thank you, Mackenzie. That was actually helpful information. So, you know what? Since he said that, I'm gonna abide by what he's saying, and I'm gonna go back to Flare Pool right now instead of going to the Vault Forge. I'm still gonna go to the Vault Forge after, but to me it makes more sense to go to Flare Pool first. Marauders, I knew it. Ooh. All right. Come on, lock on. Did I pass the entrance? No, we're still on path. Thousand and two. I wonder if that's how fast I actually was going. Did I actually go faster, or were they just saying words? Anyway. Go. I like that you can see like the psychic energy just emanating off of it. All right. I'm pretty sure I know where they want me to go. There's really only two places that I personally think of to use to get access to a mech part. Thing is, I don't really know how to kind of crazy seeing the tower busted the way it is. The debris made an extremely durable high-powered explosives will be required to clear the blockage. So, ooh, you can actually see a lot of things to scan in here. Energy diffusion cannon. Out of range to scan, really? Okay. Well, not what I meant to do. In this tank conduit blocked by rock and debris can be removed with strong impact. Well, okay then. Wait, patience. I could probably drop down without. No. Interesting. I would like to get that power bomb expansion in due time. In due time. For now, we just roll with it. You see what I did there? The rolling. I know what to do. absolutely know what to do. It's a race against time, though. I bet. It broke, didn't it? So where would this take me back? Yeah, this is a race. But, does it just keep doing the same trail now? Interesting. I am gonna come back to that. Yeah, I'll come back to it. There goes the other arm. Or leg. Charged particle cannon. Attachment in the upper right arm of the, oh, what's gonna screw with me now? Wasn't expecting a boss. Behemoth. Giant arthropod with 8 legs, 4 independent eyes, 3 mouths. His entire body is covered with a materialized skin layer that neutralizes all firearms. Attacks by rapidly shooting flame projectiles from its mouth, using isolation waves to drive enemies away and producing a powerful air suction to pull in. Only its eyes are vulnerable to damage. Open your eyes. Okay. Okay, that was dumb on my part. Okay. Yeah. Okay, okay. Oh, let's see a health bar for this thing. You're blind, boy. Here we go. You're blind now. Crazy. Was it worth it? Well, I guess at the end of the day, you were just a hungry predator. Doesn't mean I was gonna just sit there and get eaten, but you know. I saw the mech parts. Nice. Huh. Wheeled vehicle gate operation halted by circuit failure, cannot be opened. Lava pressure control terminal closure. The main pipe lava discharge valve has caused a circuitry failure. Terminal operation has ceased, currently offline. Okay. It's going back then. Ooh, almost screwed up. Yes, sir. And here I was thinking I could just freeze it and get there in time. Probably can do that. But, you know. Was given an easier path. All right, so now that we've done that, I'm thinking about this map. There's parts of it that we did not really explore, like these. These had thunder blockers. So did this, and this, and this. I think it'd be to my benefit to actually check them out real quick before I stop. How much of it I can actually explore? Well, I think that's really dependent on like what's available, you know? And we'll see how much is. That was actually kind of cool. Little field that was around. I know it's some type of force field at the end of the day, but it just kind of looked kind of cool. My bad, hold on, wait. Gotcha. Keep going up. Can't scan it. Thank you. I like that they actually like was sending them out of whack. That's not working. Of course, of course. Hold on. What the hell? Good. Yeah, there's one to the left. Pretty sure this is where I found Duke. Oh. Thank you. Glad I'm getting to use it. It looks like it's like a battle between the different creatures and maintenance. Oh. Huh. Power distributor maintenance hatch. Normal device operation suspended. Appears loose and could be torn from the rounds. I keep forgetting about my suit's special ability. Nice. Pretty good payoff in my opinion. Cool. And that was that, huh? All right, let's see what's on the other side. If this is how we're moving, this ain't too bad, in all honesty. I'm gonna leave that thing alone. Now over here, y'all almost had me there. But you gotta be quicker than that. All right. Good. Samus, the tall woman, the giant woman, rescuing doomed alien races. Kind of cool that they give you the opportunity to try and get stuff that you may have missed out on. But they designed it ahead of time with the idea in mind, I guess, when you think about it, because they knew that they put these little, you know, extra electrical things for you to examine / explore here for you to find and check out, you know? So it only makes sense realistically. I don't know what. I hate you. You know what? Actually, hold up. Let's give this a try. Good. I acknowledged that it was getting low. What is this taking me? Energy shell management terminal. Monitor shell ordnance loaded with green energy after it's been transferred to the cannon. Right. OP as hell. Whoa. There we go. More? Alright, you know what? Are we done? Launches and maintenance tanks along rails through pipes, rapid transport around the facility. Now I can jump in. I don't know where that even took me. Hold on. Wait. Did I get everything? No, right? I'm sorry, Samus. Not this shit again. What is up? Can be destroyed with an explosive impact. What is this? We need to use it. All right, hold on. Stabilizes the pipe. Removal will separate all connections. Could be pulled free with physical force. More coming. Great. So what did this do? Apparently this is a shocker one that I did not analyze. Are you like invulnerable when you do that shit? You have to be. It's the only thing that makes sense. Enough of that. Are y'all done? Cool. This is apparently currently offline. I don't know how to turn it off / on. Huh. Feel like there's a use for it, but it's not really showing me. Nothing else we can analyze or look at. It's here. I'm thinking run back, because if I take that little thing, it's gonna shoot me all the way back to over here, which is a waste of time in my opinion. So yeah, do we not have a way to get this to work? A network for moving small cargo currently offline. What if I hit it with electricity? Done. Monitor shell ordnance loaded with green energy after it has been transferred to the cannon. Well, I don't really have any other ideas. This is the last thing I could think of. Did that wrong. Hold on. Yeah. You stumped me. Wait, is there something below us? Yeah. Sorry, y'all. Don't know. Break. Not gonna be dumb though. We're gonna go and recover our energy. Energy. And we're gonna put that shield on, and then from there we're gonna make our way back up, because there's still somewhere I feel we haven't explored in here that we could get something. I thought that the thing that just disintegrated on impact. Just in touching me. That was a nice find. I wonder, did I miss out on the green, on the little data gathering machine? I feel like I did. Well, doesn't really matter if I'm headed to the game or not. Okay. Facility door and wall damage. They are beyond repair. So that was for there. I think that we actually are at the impasse. Can take the thing out for this, and yeah, I'd say we're good. Yeah. We are good. So this is gonna take me down back into here. And the smart move to do is this. It's crazy how those bots keep getting manufactured in there. But I think we got everything, so feel good about that. Let me see. Logbook. We're at 85 in terms of scanning everything. So all things considered, we are doing pretty good. Health bar is looking pretty big also. You know, one thing I have to say that I do appreciate with this Metroid game is how much harder the enemies hit. It gives more urgency and as well as more of a desire to make sure that you are doing the dodges correctly and everything. It's a lot more on the line. This thing just sent me in a full circle. I'm done. I thought it would take me to the top. I forgot the pathing for it. That's my bad. Oh yeah, we never scanned that, did we? Let me see something. Whoa. This became something else entirely here. Blowhopper. I don't honestly know what I should be looking for here. Oh, okay. That was worthwhile. Swim snatcher. What about Sam? Just put her game face on. I think I gotta cut it off. I completely lost track of it though. That it? Where is it? There you are. Delivery piece. Well, this game of tag was boring, so I'm out of here. Cool little extra incorporation though. Wow, that still managed to hit me. It's all good. We are done. And now we will continue. All right, so we did that. Now, really and truly, I just want to go back over here real quick. We're not going to go into the Great Mines, but we're going to go to the top side area. And we're going to try to get this item because I think I know how to get it now. And then we'll go to the Vault Forge, sorry. And then after that, we will go back to Green Fury Green. And get a little story progression in before we end stream. Because today I am considering the idea of doing a couple other games. Thinking about trying out Pragmata.
Have you gathered everything you need? And all we have to do is travel the Chrono Tower together. Come back to base camp when you're ready.
I know. I didn't realize that there was a rock right there, but I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. All right. I think I know what to do here now. Because I had tried doing the super bomb before and it didn't, the power bomb before it didn't work. Will this work? Yes, it does. Power ammo is at 350. I think there's enough reason to believe that we can. Oh wait, there's more. Still one more that we missed. I guess I kind of rushed through this area, but in all honesty, I don't really know what would it be? Oh, I see it now. Now here's the question. How would I even get to there? Oh, this thing is actually turning. I didn't even really pay attention to that. I see what to do. Of course it would be the grapple. I have no idea what just happened there. Large shot expansion required. Okay. I didn't even know we had one of those. Cool. All right, so that takes care of that. Now I want to get to Green Fury. Yeah, this I never figured out what exactly they wanted me to do here. To get, because for one, I don't even know where like, am I tripping? Nothing here is telling me otherwise. Now, unless there's one on top, which looking with the control beam, doesn't look like there is. It seems like whatever it is I need to find is underground. Now, you know what would be very ugly is if the reward for getting all of the green crystals was to be able to dig underground or some shit like that. That'd be a very lame and dumb upgrade. Again, I don't know what the reward is if you were to collect all the green crystals, but like I said, I don't feel like doing that. I just don't. I honestly never planned on 100% in this game. I just wanted to get as much as I could. Without truly trying too hard. And right now we're getting into the trying too hard territory, so like I'm kind of like backing off now because of that. Now that said, if we consider what I've managed to gather within this time, this honestly isn't that bad. What I managed to pull off.
Samus, please, join me. Make yourself comfortable.
Again.
This belonged to my father. We used to sit around a fire just like this, telling stories. He always spoke of Solon. Are you familiar? Solon sits atop the sky. Solon provides equal light to all. Solon is always watching over us. That is why we must not bring shame to Solon. I have made mistakes, many mistakes. But through Solon's light, I find balance. Thank you for indulging me. I've missed these campfire stories. Samus, have you seen some of the pieces of the Federation base that were teleported here? I believe this will be of use to you. Please, take this.
Missile expansion. Interesting. Sitch bags belonging to Corporal Tokabi contain essentials for disaster survival, such as rations, water, a lighter, solid fuel, and other tools. Thank you for the missile expansion. Wait a minute. Yo, guys, I think I figured it out. The items that I'm missing, the unacquired items, they're literally areas where Tokabi will be camping. It all makes sense now. Weird. We already got this, didn't we? Yeah, we did. There was nothing in the right one, right? Maybe there was. Not entirely sure. Well, okay then. Should we restock? Yeah, just to be safe. I know how the song goes. So, I have reason to believe that the second tower has things I'm looking for. I'm not too sure about this one, but I am pretty sure that one of these levels has something for me to get that I could not get before. We're gonna go to Tower 3 because I know for a fact that there's something there for me to get. I can't lock onto them. All right. Thank you. Test circle. I guess I had to go now. I didn't mean to actually go to test circuit 3. I wanted to go to testing. It's music though. Certification. That's what I needed. Very cool looking area though for testing the bike out. Good. Okay. So we could take this off now. Right. I don't mind healing up either, but honestly, I don't feel like I need it. And there was nothing else to get all the way at the bottom, right? Pretty sure I got everything that I could get there. There's no shortcut back up, right? Not that we need one. So this suit kind of reminds me of the suit from Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, but with a little bit more going on. I like the design a lot more than I do I like the design a lot more than the prior one. Oh shit, they're alive. Or at least you were. Even as a PNG, that skybox looks pretty damn cool. All right, so we're in Tower 2, right? Yeah. It's gonna be annoying, but I'd rather be thorough than do nothing at all. Oh, you're a character, buddy. All right. I knew it. Good. All right. I actually don't see it. I saw it. I knew he was gonna try and do some dumb shit like that. You're done. All right. So it looks like we did this already. I think it's the second level that we'll find something that I can reach. Alright. I'm gonna get a new one anyway, so I might as well get both of y'all. That Tesla shot is crazy, man. Now. Here we go. There we go. Oh. Okay, did that wrong. Keep messing that up. You just done. Now, there's probably nothing else here that I necessarily need / want, but I'll go down here anyway just to see. And if there isn't, you just leave. We already checked out the third tower area, so it's not like we have much else to lose, right? Unsafe ass elevator. Sam is still riding in it though. Strong ones in here. Goals to make sure that we're leaving here with no regrets. So what was the goal of that? What did we accomplish from doing that? Oh, there's a thing there. Well, I can't jump up it, right? Something here that we can do. Oh. One last thing. Puzzle God. All right. Let's go over here, see if we can find anything. And if we can't, ain't no big deal. Show me everything that I missed. Everything. Didn't get that. Apparently I missed something here. About Tower 1. Tower 1. Wow. Wow, there are so many. What about Tower 3? Did I get everything for there at least? It looks like I got everything for Tower 3. So it's Tower 2. That I'm missing 2 things. So I shouldn't leave before I get those 2 things. And Tower 1 that I'm missing 2 things. I can and will be done. As in earth as there is in heaven. So the direction I'm facing though, hold up. So this will take me back to Tower 1. Okay, that kind of works out. All right, so then let's go ahead and take care of this. Remove the marker from this, first of all. Of course, it's a spider ball puzzle. Go ahead and head back. Working without a scan, man. Yep. Yep. Nice shot expansion. So this seems like it's gonna take me to a shortcut to get all the way back. I don't really want to do that just yet for numerous reasons, but I'm also curious about where it takes me, so. I guess it's not too bad when you think about it. I just gotta take 2 elevators. I could fast travel back. I think weirdly enough though, it might be faster to go this way. Let's go. I need to use my ability. Wait, is this the spot? No, not yet. But we're about to use that ability right now. So they are straight up just evaporating. This is the room, right? Up there. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I have to go into bomb mode. There we go. We're at 420 now. We're doing good, all things considered. In terms of our arsenal, we are in a pretty good place. Imagine if that wave of electricity would have made it its way through there. That would have actually sucked. We're at Tower 1 now, right? Yeah. All right, put our shield on. There wasn't nothing over here, right? Not as far as I can remember. Right. Our first one is gonna be towards the top of this tower. Spider ball. Gotta find a wheel. There we go. Yeah, I wonder what Samus is thinking in these moments. Whoa. What the heck? Oh. I'm not get scanned either about this. This is a interesting design. Okay, okay. Oh shit. Well, okay then. That was interesting. We did this already, didn't we? Yeah, we went through here already to there. I think, nope, there's one at the beginning of Tower 1 that we never got apparently. So, shouldn't be too difficult though. Climb the tower. Using the elevators we have set up. And we should be golden. Told you, easy. That barrier is helping out a lot too. A bold one. Got your hidden. Respect. Ooh. Glad there's like a safety force field that pops up. Keep you from like walking into that. We already activated that, didn't we? High voltage. I think that's it. In terms of things to scan. Push it, push it, push it, push it. All right. We're almost there. About one more elevator and then we'll be there. And since we're in Tower 1, we'll be able to just leave right after. I guess we should probably heal before we dip out. And then we're gonna start going up the tower. I'm gonna just go ahead and say there is a data log that I did want to get in the ice area, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. But if I ever do decide to try and get everything, I will make a extra save file just to be safe. This was sitting here this whole time and I never noticed. That is actually crazy. But I believe that's everything. Tower 1, Tower 2, and Tower 3. Vault Forge should be 100%. Should be. Maybe there is a scan that I missed, but as far as I'm concerned, Vault Forge and Flare Pool should be done. There should be no reason to go back there. Viola. Yeah, I gotta say, when it comes to the idea or thought process that Retro doesn't still have it, I'm not ready to be in that camp yet. to me, it honestly just comes across like they do have it, but they need to tweak a little bit of their work. That's all. I'm just not feeling the gloom and doom that a lot of people feel that the company has going on right now. Now, the time that they take to do stuff, look, this goes for all companies and this thought process for me. We need these companies to stop taking years upon years, like almost a whole decade or half a decade to actually like complete these games. I understand that technology is advancing and everybody wants to like put something unique out, and that's fair, but we need to get past the point where these games are taking way too long to produce. I honestly believe that.
Samus, nice to see you again. I was born on the fourth moon of Salatine in the northern reaches. Resources were scarce and each day was a struggle to survive. By my generation, it was difficult to support the family by hunting, so I joined the Federation. I don't know if this was in line with Solon and my father's way, but I had to do it to feed our family. So from hunter, I became sniper. It's strange. My words flow so easily around you. Oh, before you go, Samus, it looks like there's a few ruins in this valley. I found something near one of them.
Thank you. Head cover, comfortable to sleep even when temperatures are in single digits.
Good hunting, Samus.
Something just clicked in my head, y'all. Hold on. So let's scan this guy one more time.
I cannot be stopped.
Last camping ground should be over there. I don't know if Tokabi's gonna actually be over there. Oh, that's the thing. Oh, that was nice. You saw me try to get first blood and then he was just like, hey, not a bad idea. Not here yet. Let's try something else. Let's see if we go inside the temple, if that'll be enough for him to appear there. Like, we're gonna go all the way through and take the light at the end. disgusting. This is the light. Is he over there now? I don't see anywhere else that he would appear. And the map marks everything, so like, if he's not over there, I'll try one more thing. Thank you. You know what? Why waste the time? I mean, I know this is gonna feel like I'm wasting time anyway, but if I want to just like try to confirm that he would actually be there, I'm better off just trying to go actually in the ice belt and then just come back. Just to see if he appears there. If he doesn't, not the end of the world. It really isn't. All right, you do this. That close up on her suit looked dope. Save. Uh-huh. Forgot about you guys. No. 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 Yeah, it looks like we got everything. And I know that I did the little scan too, so like I think we got everything there. Some cool pictures that you can get of Samus. The aura farming is crazy. 86 scans. Apparently still some things of Euros that I have not scanned biology-wise and machine-wise. But that's not too surprising when you consider the fact that there's probably some enemies I haven't seen yet, I missed a lot of Lemorne lore though, surprisingly. Definitely thought I got more of those. I knew about the Lemorne data log I missed. So yeah, Lemorne lore and Lemorne data logs. I'm missing something from each of those. And Vuros, the machines, I apparently am missing like 2 machines. I got Galactic Federation, I think, down pack. But Vuros, there's apparently some creatures I never got to scan. Oh boy. I have it. Okay. Let's go. Oh, what am I doing? Is it me or does that walk that Samus does right there seem like a little, I don't know, almost Terminator like? I see fire.
Have you gathered everything you need? And all we have to do is travel to Chrono Tower together. Come back to base camp when you're ready.
I know, Miles. I'm about to head over now. They could have made the harmonica louder.
Samus, have you already seen the rebels from the Federation base? Seeing that reminds me of my job. Ever heard of Herc Unit Delta? Come rest. Quietly eliminating threats to keep planets on the fringe safe, unknown to everyone. That is the job. And in return for my service, I would get paid, just like a bounty hunter. You are also a bounty hunter. But you fight for a greater purpose, alone, overcoming death and continuing to fight, something only you can do. Here, a gift. I pulled it out from under the debris.
Psychic power bomb expansion. Appreciate it.
Take a moment. Feel the rhythm of the wind. It reminds me of my home.
Nothing else to scan over here. All right. I know where we need to go. Thank you, Mouse. Yeah.
Good hunting, Sam.
Thank you. I'll see you at the base. Didn't we get everything in Green Fury also? I keep saying Green Fury when it's Fury Green, but y'all know what I mean. This is probably the only thing that I think you honestly probably can't skip. Like this little segment right here. I've tried to skip it numerous times, and by the time that it lets me, it's kind of like too late. Or not too late, but like the screen's already blacking out. Now this you can skip. This is it.
You did it, Samus. You found the missing pieces. That was everything I needed to fix Betsy. You know, the mech. She is good to go.
Excellent work, Samus.
With the mech repaired, we'll be able to destroy the force field around Chrono Tower.
Yeah, we're gonna want to be careful with that. Just saying I had to get a little creative with those repairs. I can only guarantee about 80% functionality.
Oh, just 80%. That's good, Gearhead.
We trust you. We can leave for Chrono Tower whenever you give the order, Samus. You ready?
No.
Hello, Samus. Nice to see you again.
I'm gonna save. You know, if that's supposed to be the telltale sign that the game is about to end, like you're going to like a no turning back segment. Honestly, that's not bad at all. That's pretty telling in that moment. Like, I don't know why that was something that people were putting against the game also. Like that's pretty obvious that it's trying to tell you you're not coming back from this. Anyway. I was about to delete the other save file, but I was like, maybe there is something that I'm missing here that it was telling to the idea that you can't, like, you know, beat. I think I will one day come back to this game and play hard mode, but like for games like these, I tend to only beat them once.
Nice to see you again.
We can leave for Chrono Tower whenever you give the order, Samus. You ready? Once we leave, there's no turning back. If there's anything you need to complete, now is the time.
Come on, man. Come on. Was there an update that told you? There had to have been an update that tells you this stuff.
All right, listen up. We got a lot of ground to cover, so check your gear. If it don't punch a hole in something, we don't got a use for it. Our mission is to guide Samus to the master teleporter. To do that, across Soul Valley and destroy the force field around Chrono Tower. Open her up!
Force field undamaged. I must increase power.
No. I told you I can only guarantee 80%.
Recalculating. Warning. Systems critical.
We need to abort. The weapon's gonna blow. Oh no.
The fact that Samus just stepped to the side.
Force field destroyed.
Well done.
Not the
Oh, my baby. I'm so sorry.
She did good.
She did. She sure did.
can't. Can't.
This is our moment. You coming, Mech?
Yes, sir, Sarge.
I hope y'all are gonna be watching Mackenzie because he is clearly not battle hardened.
Wow, this place is so beautiful.
Getting a little bit of the delay again.
Finally, we get to go home.
Stay alert. Don't get too comfortable.
I believe this is a sacred place. I can feel it.
I poured my heart and soul into that mech. Poor Betsy.
Saying the same shit again.
Sorry, I destroyed Betsy.
Hold on.
The robots are awake.
Lamorne made artificial life form powered by psychic energy. Its function is to recognize and guide the chosen one.
Yes, the temple responds to.
Guardian storage socket enshrines a guardian who will guide the chosen.
Samus.
Psychic pedestal activates the guardians when the chosen one is detected. All right, hold on, y'all. I know this is all epic and all, but give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, y'all. Had a package and I wanted to go ahead and grab it. Was sitting outside the whole time. Statue made of umozite, umozonite, depicting the Lemorn. All right, Silas, how you gonna come into play? Chosen one. I fear this is the last we would speak. I've waited alone for a long time. Those 12 Lemorn who left to find you, none have returned. I know nothing of their fate. Did they find you? Are you here listening to my words? I do not fear. I fear not, for even in darkness I cling to hope. I believe you will find your way to Vuros. I believe you will save us.
You okay, Samus?
Give her a minute.
So there was 12 other Lemorn that tried to find Samus, but failed to reach her. How long ago did they leave to try and find Samus? Is another good question. Psychic energy turbine rotates in response to psychic energy released by a psychic core, provides power to nearby machines. Expandable structure with a hemispherical object, responds to Guardian commands. Psychic command received, expanding object.
It's unfolding. The robots are the keys.
Hey, we got an elevator. Let's head up.
Look. Isn't it gorgeous?
A little disturbing. Going up on a Wednesday. Oh, is it actually kind of dark outside?
Finally reached the top of the tower.
It is. Or is that the barrier? Okay.
The advisor may reveal more about this place.
According to your logs, is the teleporter above us?
Seems like it.
Want to try and get more intel by scanning?
Isn't the master teleporter supposed to be up here? Where do you think it is?
It's above us. Where? Wait. Oh, there he is.
Now, how do we get all the way up there?
How does she do that?
Careful now, Samus. Careful up there.
My bad, y'all. I almost screwed that up, honestly. Psychic Healing Pod administers intensive care and amplifies psychic abilities. Patients are also linked with Chrono Tower and given access to tower functions. Okay. Part of the pinnacle structure that floats above Chrono Tower. The Master Teleporter is housed inside. Expand by using Link Terminal. Where's the terminal? This one? Oh. There. Yeah.
Look at this place.
You know what I just realized? We haven't come across one space pirate.
Wow.
Jeez.
And I would have thought for sure we did.
You've got the keys. Take us home.
This must be the master teleporter.
Guys,
It looks just like the...
I can't believe it. We're actually going home.
What's happening? Silas.
Samus! I've been waiting for this.
Silence! Knuckle up!
All right, what's up? Bounty hunter using a modified version of the Galactic Federation battlesuit, reconstructed using the latest nanotechnology. Tubes for administrating care connected to Silex, transform into a nano arm by nano machines. It's fully armored except for the tip. Ah, dang.
All right, let's get the rest of these on.
Back off.
Yes, that's the last one. He's vulnerable. Now's our chance.
Hit him with everything you got.
Fuck.
Oh no, the arm is transformed.
Keep it together. We've got this.
Fire now. Dragon head. This puts heavy strain. Damaging the dragon will increase the strain, reducing its duration. I wonder if ice is more effective against this one. Oh, dang. Alright, screw it. I was trying to see if that would play a bigger part.
Four arms. I counted four. We took them out once. We can do it again. Watch your feet.
I'm done to see them also jumping though.
I'm up.
Get it? I forgot all about my armor shield. There. There we go. Let's- That helps. Let's
Bad news coming our way.
wait.
Systems operational.
Hold on a second. I just thought of something. All things considered, Mackenzie, I thought you would have been first down. So, good on you. Okay. There.
Good.
All right. All right, Silas. There we go. This is gonna hit harder, I can already tell. What?
Travis, we got multiple troopers down. Thanks.
Oh no. Okay. Calling it now. People are going to be pissed about this.
Watch those arms. Spread out. All right. Let's get the rest of these arms.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm not using another one on that.
Yes, that's the last one. Keep vulnerable. Now's our chance. Hit him with everything you got. Oh no, the arms shake forward.
Keep it together. We got this.
Come on. Good.
Four arms.
I count 4. We took them out once. We can do it again. Watch your feet.
I'm gonna use everything I have. There we go.
Let him have it.
Keep it together now.
Come on, man.
I'm up.
He's too powerful.
All right. Good. I need you guys to like start recovering.
I'm okay. Thanks.
Who's down? Pull. Pull. Get that one. And get that one. There we go. Good.
Had enough?
Oh, I'm just getting started.
Where'd they go?
Oh shit. Okay, this is cool. What the fuck? Shit. Yeah. Pretty obvious to me at the time. Heck are where the hell are we now? Yo, this is crazy.
Just you and me, Samus. Come on! Let's get this over with. Rapid movement, morphology, lockjaw, transform version of Silex. Shield generated by his energy spear nullifies all firearm attacks. Thanks to suit upgrades, Lockjaw's energy spear could be made to generate a shield that nullifies all firearm attacks. You can now ram into his enemy, steal an energy tank. Oh shit. Additionally, you can perform a rush attack that stuns targets with electrical shocks. A stolen energy tank can be knocked free only by striking Silex with the momentum of the boost ball maneuver. However, the energy tank cannot be recovered for Silex exits Lockjaw mode. It will be permanently lost.
Beating you of your own game. I know you mad about it. I don't know how to deal with that. What the heck? Power bomb? Listening. Okay. Scan it. Miniature black hole generated by Silex. It only draws firearms, but neutralizing them. Only control beam and the will of its user can resist the black hole's pull. Okay, I get it. I gotta hit him. Silex, do it again. I want to try and block it. Oh boy, where you at, Silas? Come on, Silas. You're done, Silas.
Shouldn't we go after her?
Tell me how and I'm there.
Alert! Spatial anomaly detected.
Great. What now? Here we go. Be ready for anything.
Samus! I knew you'd come back.
Never doubted you for a second, boss.
Glad to have you with us.
Samus, does that mean Silex is good?
Ready to go home?
We'll be right behind you.
Realistically, we don't know if Silex is actually dead. If that's what you're hinted towards.
You did well, Samus.
Glad you're back. Really glad.
I knew you could do it. Never doubted you.
You made it. I was worried, but you're here.
You have survived. Excellent work.
Large device for spatial travel across galactic scale distances. Activation requires the user to have 5 mass support. Alright. Alright. Wasn't the whole point to actually activate this?
Maybe if I, oh. Oh, your crystal powers the teleporter. It only responds to you. Wait, is that Virus? And that must be Tanamar. Home sweet home.
And you are sure?
Well, we're gonna find out.
You did it.
We're really going home.
Silas.
Psylocke! But... Samus! No!
Protect the teleporter!
Samus, are you all right?
I got you!
Providing cover.
Teleporter's not gonna last long. You gotta make the jump while you still can. I'll do my best to stabilize the power. Restart the sequence. We'll buy you time while it charges. Samus, go.
Mech! No!
Enough.
Samus! Go!
Ah.
Solon be with you.
So they do end up dying. Because you know they're not gonna beat Silex. Wow. All right. We beat it. That kind of sucks. These 6 characters well, is it 6 or is it, let's see. Mackenzie, Armstrong, Duke, Tokabi, and View. So it's 5 characters. These 5 characters that you've been helping and they've been helping you and you've been protecting this whole time. They give jump scares many times to them actually dying. And then when you get to the end, they make it seem like you're actually gonna make it back with all of them, and you don't. I don't know if I didn't press anything, if it would have made me, I don't know if it would have made me been able to save them, but I guess I'll find that out later if anything. But let's talk about the game. The hate that this game got was honestly out of pocket. Like, don't get me wrong, criticisms, it's fine to criticize a game, especially when you love it, because you want it to be better and you want it to do better in the future. But the way people were talking about it, you would think that it was like the worst thing ever in the world. And I guess, I'm trying to put myself in the perspective of a Metroid fan, where you make these huge changes to the gameplay or the narrative and see if I myself would be mad with it. And I can understand some aspects. Let's speak on Mackenzie first, because he was the biggest thing when the previews first dropped, that people were talking about. Mackenzie does have some annoying moments. Yes, I'm not gonna deny that. But it's really not as bad as compared to many other games that I've played in my life and had an NPC character annoying me. All things considered, your own skill is gonna determine, I think, how well you handle those scenarios when you have to work with him, or any of the other characters, really. Because I think a good example is Flame Pool. I know I'm jumping off of Mackenzie, but with Duke is actually a competent fighter in the game, but I still had a hard time with him in the sections where we had a lot of robots and enemies to deal with in general. Something that I noticed in somebody else's playthrough, they actually collected enough crystals to power up Samus's gun, and because she had that, as well as the person that was doing the playthrough collected the extra power-ups via exploring the world and such, they actually had a much easier time than I did in the section in Flare Pool when you had to defend Duke, making your way over to Armstrong. So I think experiences are gonna vary based off of how much you're willing to actually explore and how good you are in the shooter in general, Um, story-wise, story was meh. But if I'm being completely honest, nothing too crazy necessarily happened in previous Prime games. Dread, I enjoyed that story the most. I think that's my favorite story next to Fusion in terms of the series. And what would come after that in terms of the Prime series, it would probably be 3. Because it's not only a wrap up of the saga with the what's it called again? Some type of blue deadly substance. I can't remember the name of it, but basically that stuff you had to take care of in that game. And while that's going on, your fellow hunters that you actually was like kind of forming a relationship with at the time, it wasn't long, but like when you was forming that relationship, you felt for every one of their deaths when you had to take them out, you know? So in terms of story, 3 in the Prime series, 3 is definitely my favorite. If we're talking the series as a whole, I think still to this day I enjoy Dread's story more overall. I like the different shots that you had in this game. I think this might be the first Metroid Prime game where you don't have the screw attack. I think this might be the first Metroid game that you don't have the screw attack. I could be wrong with that. I don't know, but I think that really might be the case, which is honestly pretty wild. What did we not get is the question, I guess, right? We didn't get the Prime suit. I mean, we only got 2 suits in the game. Or if you want, I guess you could say we got 3 suits. I'm gonna say we only got 2 suits because one suit is a upgraded version of the other suit. Scans collected. Hard mode unlocked. New radio tracks unlocked. I should have took a screenshot of that. Let's do that. It's a lonely road for her to walk. So Vuros
Saving now will mark the save slot as mission complete. If you could choose to start a new game in this new slot, in this save slot, the item and scan completion data will be reset. That's it, huh? Well, look. There's a lot more that I could say about this game. But let me just say this at the very least. Seeing how we've waited 18 years for Metroid Prime 4 and 8 years after its announcement for it to finally come out, I'm still happy with what I played. Are there things that I feel could have improved? Yes, absolutely. But do I not have the confidence that Retro can actually do an even better game in the future? A Metroid Prime 5 or whatever? Not at all. I definitely do believe that they could do it. They've shown more than enough here for me to be willing to let some stuff go. And that's not necessarily to give a pass. That's to say, I'm not giving this a 10 out of 10. I'm not giving this a 9. I think an 8 sits perfectly where it belongs. And just because a game isn't a 9 or a 10 doesn't make it any more or less of a great game, you know? This was really good. This is the level that we need Switch 2 games, honestly, to be hitting on in terms of the graphical power and everything. It's like, you know what Metroid Prime 4 is? Metroid Prime 4 is an amalgamation of playing an old school game that has been brought up to more modern standards, you know? I think that this series still has a lot to give as a Prime series, and of course as a regular Metroid series, but like as the Prime series, I see a future where this could be even greater going forward. So we got some art that we can look at real quick. Cool. No. I like the little bits of psychic energy in this. Like here you can like see like actual like plasma bits falling out of that. I apparently didn't get all inventory items. The different bike designs. This looks really, really good. I know they're renders, but like still look at this. What they originally planned to have for him. Mackenzie. Kabi.
Very cool, man. This was truly a great game. Look at Samus's ship here. This is very cool. The art direction and everything. Most of this is just, you know, at the Galactic Federation. Dang, we only saw space pirates for a little bit, huh? So, did we ever figure out though? Wow. That looks so crazy. Wow. Did we ever figure out why? The Lemorn were infected the way they were. And Silas was just chilling in that pod the whole time. Oh, there is more. Yo, this is some cool fan art, yo. I can't just scan all these. But this is very cool looking. Looks amazing. It's crazy how similar also it looks to it, like in game too. Like the artwork in comparison. At this point, I know I'm just admiring and glazing. But a lot of this stuff it just looks great, man. Like, I want to see a Metroid Prime game built from the ground up on the Switch too. I really do. After seeing this is clearly the best looking Nintendo Switch game on the Nintendo Switch system. But I want to see a Nintendo Switch 2 Prime game built from the ground up on the Nintendo Switch 2. This looks great, man. I'm not even the hugest Metroid fan necessarily either. I'll be the first to say that. But a lot of this stuff just looks great. Hands down. I mean, I'm taking pictures again. I can't help myself though. It looks so good. Boss. Yeah, they never really explained what happened with the Lamorne. Wait, what was this? The boss by itself. Fire Serpent. Oh, the Marauders. That's actually a crazy perspective. Look. Just how big the Marauders are. I actually know that temple in the bottom left, and the one on the top right, and the one in the bottom right. I know I'm over here admiring this stuff. Interesting. I wonder if you have to have the grapefruit and get the suit before you can, like, you know, actually beat the game. This was a crazy shot too. Where the hell were we even fighting? Look how good it looks, man. It's like they literally just took it from, man. Like, what are we actually doing? Oh, we're getting a little bit of the story in other areas. Oh, never mind. I'm still a little confused about all that. Not gonna lie to y'all. Find this cinematic in game to unlock the gallery entry. What's this? I'm pretty sure I know what it is. Yeah, we saw this one already too. All right, y'all. I think that's gonna be it. It should be it. So what does this save station do though? Oh. okay, gotcha. It was fun. I enjoyed this game a lot. And funny enough, it's the best-selling Switch 2 game right now, even though it's even though it has so much controversy around it, and on top of that, it's not even a Nintendo Switch 2 game really. It's actually a Switch game with a Switch 2 edition. It's honestly very crazy when you think about it that way. But what could I possibly do before we go? I guess I could see if there was a secret ending. Let me see. Let me see. There's a good and then there's a bad ending. Really? Hold on. Hold on a second, y'all. We actually need to see this. Uh. So according to this, there is a bad, a normal, and a secret ending. Let's take a look real quick at what these are.
Maybe if I, oh.
Did I get a bad end?
Oh, your crystal powers the teleporter. It only responds to you.
So that was the bad ending. You don't push it in time, then it just blows up, and all was for nothing. This is the normal ending. There's 2 different endings. There's a 100% ending. Shout out to Beard Beer, by the way.
We actually get to see her face with the 100% ending. I like the pained expressions that they showcase on her face. What's this? This is the 100% reward. Took the space pirate out via gun just like that, huh?
Commander, what are you doing? I've commanded your troops to hold your position. I've confirmed the pirates' new weapon. If I can seize it. No. I've dispatched Samus's team, await their arrival, and join forces. Yes, sir. Orders. Sir, proceed as planned. Get me that weapon.
So Silex used to be a Galactic Federation officer. We have confirmation of that. That rail cannon about to blast. How many people died because of his decision? Though, to be fair, I don't know if they would have been able to get away from that blast radius either. So we only got bits of that memory. All right, well, that is gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We're gonna wrap it up, and I might come back later on tonight with something else. Like I said, I was kind of interested in trying to get a Pragmata gameplay session in, but no promises for that. No promises, because I don't know how I'm gonna feel in the next couple of minutes. But I'm glad we actually got to finish this game. Another one off the chopping board. I said chopping board. I'm clearly tired. I recommend the game, without a doubt. Give it a try, judge it for yourself, play it all the way through, and decide from there. But I'm going to head out. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell for more notifications. Consider checking out our social media in the description below. And if you're interested, we do have a Discord that's free to join. You can find that also in the About section on Twitch, as well as the description for YouTube. But I'm going to head out. This was the Loaf King. And if you didn't know, you should always stay lunching. Catch y'all later. Peace.